welcome back to another video. I was not ready to record, but I am literally pushing myself out of my comfort zone, and I'm like, even if I'm not ready, I'm just gonna record and I'm gonna share whatever message comes through to me. Like the last two videos that I made, I don't know if you saw them, I was talking about rosacea and how that is connected to our gut, but deeper than that, it's the stress and the trauma and everything that we hold in our gut. And I actually made a very powerful post on this, like an Instagram post on the PILONI Instagram account, and I think I also shared it on my community as well here on YouTube. But because I go a little bit deeper into the whole rosacea, the gut health, skin health, and also womb health and endometriosis, and how all of it is, you know, kind of connected, and especially if you have Chiron and Cancer. But anyway, that's a different, video. I'm not talking mostly about this video. I'm going to talk about other things. And then the last one was also about how heartbreak and how the unprocessed grief and emotions can affect your physical health, and how it shows up, and how a certain breakup that I had in the past, how it affected me on a very, very physical level, but how I transformed that, and how I transformed my own diagnosis that I was being given, and how I knew that my future was obviously, that the dreamy future that I dream of existed. So I tapped into that future reality in that moment to get me out of that kind of rut that I was in that emotional stagnation or grief or sadness. Even though I'm a Scorpio, so I'm always going to tell you to feel your feelings, even as uncomfortable as that might be. But it was a long healing process from then to now. And we have this Pisces eclipse, lunar eclipse today. And I don't know if I mentioned it in that video, but what were you going through? What were you feeling? Everything that was going on in your life, February of 2017. Because these two eclipses that we just had, or we're having, the Leo and the Pisces one, is related to February of 2017. We had a Leo eclipse at the beginning of February, that February in 2017, and then we had the Pisces solar one at the end of February 2017. So these ones right now that we're having in 2026 are the finishing of that cycle. And I'm sure that you already saw that. You already saw things coming up, things closing out, things being shown into your awareness that you need to let go of. Like with this Pisces one, for example. If you maybe saw that coming up in one of your dreams, you've been given messages, synchronicity, something that is showing you where you maybe need to do some more healing, or let go, or feel it, or acknowledge it, or whatever it is that's coming up with Pisces, in any topic, okay? And so these eclipses have been intense, I think, for a lot of people. And I think a lot of people are feeling extremely emotional with this Pisces one. I know I have, because I am in my moon time. So yeah, that's a red moon, for those of you girlies, witchy women that know what I'm talking about. And so yeah, it's a very powerful one. And Pisces is my north node. And then I'm a Scorpio, so a lot of fucking water energy, okay? And yeah, it's just interesting. I think a lot of people are really feeling the feels, and you just have to let go, and you have to, surrender to what is transforming, ending in your life, because something new is coming in. There's a new chapter, starting. There's something incredible, like a victory, like a success, like a, where's Pisces in your chart, because for me, it's my north node, and it's in a specific house. It's quite significant, at least for me. But what about you? For example, what house is it in? If you have planets in Pisces, where are those planets in your chart? So, that's probably going to be the types of things that are showing up for you right now. Saw that with Leo. You know what? Just breathe through it. Like, I have to breathe through this, because I'm feeling a lot of different things, and a lot of things are happening and changing and moving. And it's just like, take a deep breath, like a big belly breath, let it out. And you know, something that helps me, so Chinese medicine teaches a lot, is how every organ is connected to a sound. So like, for example, your lungs are connected to the sound, or the liver is connected to the sh sound. So sometimes when I'm feeling overwhelmed, like right now, I have to take a step back, sit down, relax a little bit as much as I can, and do those breaths. And I do it in like a repetition of 3 or 4. And I do those sounds, and I smile at that organ, because you want to smile at your lungs or your liver or your stomach. Your heart is a ha sound, and it helps, and it releases whatever energy is stuck in that organ, stuck in that part of your body, and it just relaxes you. And it's so important. It's so important to do whatever you can to release whatever stagnant energy is, holding up right now in any part of your body. I like to dance, I like to move, I like to sing. And when I sing, I try to use my vocals as much as I possibly can. And I'm not gonna get into that in this video, but the vocal cords and the throat is very much connected to our womb. So, the health of your throat chakra and the sacral chakra are connected and very important. But anyways, all of your chakras are very important. But something that spiritual people, me included, do a lot is that we are so into our spiritual chakras and not so much the earthly chakras, the grounded ones, the earthly ones. And I bet you anything that if you're not very grounded in your roots and in your sacral and your solar plexus, you probably have a lot of issues in those part of your body. So the gut and your womb, and maybe even back pain. So where the root chakra would be, like down, back there. So it's something I've noticed also in myself. And so we are so in our upper chakras, we're super psychic, we have all these abilities, and we have these deep feeling abilities, I don't know what else to call it, gifts. We're all seeing, we know things, we see things, we're in the dream realm, we're traveling, astro traveling. we're very spiritual, but we came here to be, in the human experience, and to be abundant, and to be, romantic relationships, financial stability, success, purpose. All of those are connected to the lower chakras. So it's very important to literally align all of them. I don't even know why I started getting into this conversation. So somebody needs to hear this, and I think I need to hear this myself. It's very important to get into and align all your chakras, not just your upper ones. And I think I did a little post, I don't know if I shared it on here, where sometimes I like to wear colors connected to that chakra system. So wear a lot of red for the root chakra, wear a lot of orange for the sacral, wear a lot of yellow for the solar plexus. And I've been working on healing those areas of my body and being in balance and being in, just overall wellness. And I think that when you have a strong roots and sacral and solar plexus, not only can you magnetize everything to you, wealth and success and love and sexual vitality and all of those things, but you also are even more protected, because I also noticed that when those chakras are a little off and you are very anxious, you're fearful, you are scared, you're having gut issues, you're having all these issues, and you're not feeling well, and you're feeling faint, and you're having panic attacks. Those are all connected to an imbalance in those chakras. You're also a little bit more, what's the word in English? A little bit like the spirit, spirits are more drawn to you, or can be more drawn to you when you're not protected, like ghosts, those kinds of spirits, I'm not talking about your angel guides, but like actual ghosts, can be more I don't want to say attack you, because you are always divinely protected. But, you know, if you're very psychic, I think you know what I'm talking about. That sometimes, you know, you maybe sense something around you, around your energy or around your house. And you can, you know, when you have a very powerful aura and you have a golden solar plexus and it's beaming, nothing can come anywhere near you. No bad energy, no dark energy, nothing bad can come anywhere near you. So you want to have a very powerful, basically, sun in your gut, in your solar plexus. You want it to have a very bright light all around you, surround. Sometimes I just imagine that light is surrounding me. And I start thinking, when I do meditations, I think about the colors of the chakras. I concentrate on each one of them. I tell them that they are open, activated, and balanced. You know, you can listen to meditations on here on YouTube, because I think that like really good meditations from people who know what they're doing, or even like high vibrational music is all important. So sometimes I listen to really powerful meditation. You know what? Also, Chantres Seba, I don't know how to say the name. Mamma mia, I speak Italiano and Spanish, so some words I cannot say. I'm sorry. Well, there's all these beautiful artists. I think Malte. I forgot how to say his. So does really beautiful hand pan music. So listen to any music that makes you feel good and gets you in this meditative, you know, state. Do your breath practices, focus on all your chakras, try to get aligned. And I'm going to just give you one little note aside from all this, you know, chakra information and energy work. With this lunar eclipse, there is nothing that you have to do. You do not have to do any type of, I don't know, spiritual ritual, journaling, manifestation, nothing. Let go. You already know what is being worked on in your life. You probably already seen it in your dreams. You've already received messages about it. You've seen signs about it. Maybe I'm confirming something to you right now. You already know what's being worked out by the universe, by God, by the divine. You know, let it be worked out. Surrender, let go. Pisces is all about surrender. Because I know this very well, because it's my north node. And that means that Virgo is my south node. And if you know Virgo, it is a control freak, okay? So for me, it's all about letting go, surrender, trust my intuition, trust the inner guidance, the divine within me. So with this lunar eclipse, just trust that whatever is being let go out of your life is being cleansed, it is being purified, it is being surrendered. Just let it go, let it go, let it go. Don't even think about it, freak out about it. Just let go, let go. Surrender and let what is coming in, because there's something beautiful and new coming in. And let it come. Just let whatever is coming in that's beautiful and amazing, let it come. Don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. Don't start trying to manifest it and trying to journal about it. You don't gotta do shit. I already made like 2-3 different videos on manifestation, and I'm gonna have to talk about it a little bit more. You don't gotta do shit. Just trust. Trust. Let go. Flow. Surrender. I don't know. I think there's a song about this. Surrender, let go, trust, flow, surrender, let go. Just let go, okay? Because the divine got your back. It got your back. All of the beautiful, incredible things that have happened in my life have happened when I just let go. And I'm in this beautiful frequency of receiving. So right now, just let whatever's being released from your energy, from your body, from your life, let it go, let it go. Say goodbye, sayonara, adieu, ciao, arrivederci. Adios. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you for teaching me. Thank you for showing me. And welcome the new. Welcome something beautiful, because something beautiful is literally within the next couple days, weeks, hours. You know, you're going to start seeing something really beautiful coming into your life. And there's a new chapter. There's a new cycle. And that's why all this cleansing, all this stuff is being shed right now. And you're feeling a lot of things. because you're meant to feel it. You're meant to like acknowledge all the things that maybe you haven't acknowledged for the past, you know, like 10, 11, whatever years. So just feel it, let it go, surrender, and welcome in the beauty that is wanting to enter your life.